Hi. Happy Thursday. I'm so excited that it's Thursday because it's Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, which means next day is Saturday, and I'm going out for friends with dinner, so I'm really excited about that. But I just wanted to jump on today and have a bit of a chat about what happens when things go wrong. So as some of you might know, or a little birdie may have told you, I'm currently going through a big launch for Sellout Success, or I'm about to be going through a big launch of Sellout Success. And I'm really excited about it. There's going to be tons of value being given. It's going to be a really cool launch. There are so many cool things planned, and yesterday was the first kind of part of that, and it's really exciting because I was like, right, I'm going to go out and I'm going to promote my Discovery Call Challenge, and that's going to be really exciting. So I go out, I promote my Discovery Call Challenge, I post the link in a whole bunch of groups, woohoo, and then my website goes down for 8 hours, and I was like, whoa, that's not cool. And so obviously I posted my link out, and people were kind of trying to access my website, and it wasn't working, and through no fault of my own, and through no fault of the kind of company that hosts my website, it's just one of those things. And I kind of was like, shit, it's launch time, and this kind of first emotion that came to me was like, oh my god, you know, my website's down, what am I going to do? Everybody's got this link, it's going to be really embarrassing, people are going to think that I can't get my stuff together, and it's going to be really annoying, and your brain kind of spirals into that worst case scenario place, and actually that's when you're trying to deal with something that doesn't go your way, whether it's a website that goes down for 8 hours, whether it's an email sequence that doesn't get sent out, if it's a webinar that you have tech difficulties on. Hey Lindsay, nice to see you on a Thursday afternoon. I'm going to start doing more Facebook Lives at this time because everybody's picked up kids from school and stuff, and so they've actually got a little bit of 5-minute window where they can just pop on. But yeah, so I think it's interesting to know how we kind of spiral into that worst case scenario setting, and then I kind of stepped back and I was like, you know what, my entire business is not run on my website. A lot of my they're eating dinner, amazing, that's where I'll be in a minute. And so a lot of people spiral into that worst case scenario, but then you actually step back to think about it, you think, oh, my entire business isn't run on my website. You know, yes, okay, that's where my blogs are, and it's where my like latest sales pages, and it's where my Discovery Call Challenge link is, but actually there are lots of ways that you can go out and build relationships and make sales and actually, you know, convert people into buyers without using your website. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just chill out. And actually all I did was end up going and baking some bread and some brownies, and kind of thinking, yep, I'm just going to leave it, I'm going to let it do its thing, and then I will sort it out tomorrow. But in terms of dealing with those issues that kind of crop up that are unexpected, you can look at it two ways. You can either freak out and go down the meltdown route, which I did have yesterday. I'm not perfect by any means, so there was at least 10 minutes of kind of crying, and the ugly crying, you know, the one where you're like, oh my god, everything's gonna suck. So there was that for about 10 minutes. Or you can go down the route where you go, do you know what? There's nothing I can do about this particular problem right now, so instead of wasting my energy, I'm going to let the people who are supposed to deal with it, and I'm going to go and do something else. So if you are coming up against a roadblock in your business at the moment, if it's that you can't seem to just get that email sequence written, or you're having big tech issues, or you are coming up against not being able to book discovery calls, or things like that, take a step back, get some perspective, and think, okay, I can't maybe do that right now, so what can I do? What can I produce? What can I do instead that is still a money-making activity, that is still a relationship-building activity, that is still a client-generating activity? Go and do that instead, and come back to it in a couple of hours when your brain has had a chance to defrazzle, and when you can kind of think, okay, cool, you know what? Right now, I can cope with it. Right now I'm less stressed, and right now I know how to go out there and make that happen. Does anybody else have that? Does anybody else kind of get stressed about stuff, or, you know, have really unexpected things happen and think, shit, I don't know what to do? Sorry, I've got a really bad shoulder today. I don't know what I've done to it. I think it's the insanity workout. If any of you are on my personal Facebook profile, you'll realise that stupidly I've decided to do insanity for the third time. And it's killing me, slowly. Exactly, Lindsay. It's true. You know, you can deal with it however you want. You can deal with it in a freak out way, and you can go into overwhelm and stress, or you can just kind of go, you know what, hands up, nothing I can do right now. Let me go away and be productive in a different area and do something different. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody deal with stress differently? Does anybody have any kind of roadblocks that they're coming up in with regards to their business at the moment that you kind of think, actually, I could do with some advice on that? Because if you do, hit me up in the comments and I will answer them for you. And I will even show you how I get ugly crying. If you want. If not, I'm going to go and probably eat my tea. And have a bit of time out and grab a biscuit and a home-baked brownie. Because that is the benefit of having a freak out moment, is that actually when you get time to bake brownies, it's all good. Okay, awesome. Well, in that case, I'm going to leave you guys to it. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments and I will come back and answer them for you later on. I'll speak to you all really soon. Bye for now.